What's up?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why do you have a box on your head?
I thought that's what you told me to do.
No. No, I didn't.
I swear to God, that's a brand though.
I didn't tell you to put a box on your head. Did I?
Put a box head.
Maybe you should show everyone your face.
Yeah, fine. Hello. This is me. So me and this guy will be doing a video from now on. She's really not of value.
Welcome to Whiskey Website Wednesdays. That's what we're calling it. This is episode 1. You guys excited? All of our 1 viewers. We wanted to incorporate 2 of our favorite things.
Sorry.
2 of our favorite things, whiskey.
I don't know how this works. Are we recording this?
We're live. We're live. Okay. We wanted to incorporate 2 of our favorite things, websites and whiskeys. My name is Mira. I am the social media manager here at Outside the Box, and this is...
The Box? Sorry, Gauch. I forgot my name. My name is Gauch.
We're going to be talking to you today about some social media topics. We're going to keep it kind of light today. We're also going to keep it kind of heavy with the whiskey.
Whiskey's always heavy. By the way, guys, I just wanted to say, I didn't know whiskey was spelled without the E, and then I found out they're very different spellings. So apparently how to remember it is if you have an E in the country's name, so Ireland, United States, then you include the E in the whiskey. If you don't have an E, i.e. Canada, there's no E.
Well,
so that's why if you look at our ad, it's spelled without an E. And I thought it was a mistake. And they told me I was wrong. So, hey, learned something new today.
You learned something new. So today we are drinking some Glenmorangie. This is an office favorite.
This is still cool to me because I haven't done this. She's a social media person, but this is live.
It's live, so when you whisper, it comes off creepy. We can edit it out.
Yeah, but going back to the whiskey. So apparently this starts off with a flavor of vanilla, and then as it hits your palate, you get notes of citrus. Now you might think I'm a connoisseur, but I just looked up the website.
I think by the end of these segments, we're going to become whiskey connoisseurs.
Or drunk.
Either that or drunk, yeah.
I think I'm already drunk.
I don't taste the vanilla, though.
Okay, you need to drink more.
Citrus?
Uncultured.
Vanilla and citrus.
Yeah. So, anyhow, getting back to what she was talking about. So we are outside the box. That's why I was inside the box, to tell you how much you don't want to be inside the box. But
it gets kind of hot in there.
Yeah. But usually in my clothes, it's always hot because I'm hot. But yeah, getting back to who and what we are, she talked about it already, right? Something about we do stuff. What do we do again? We
do a lot. We do, at Outside the Box, we do web design, PPC, social media, SEO. We're a full service marketing agency. We have you covered when it comes to all of the above and everything in between. We are testing out live streaming on Outside the Box. We've done it for one of our other companies, but we're doing it today because we want to get consistent, give you some education, try some whiskey.
But why live streaming though? Because I make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, you're whispering into the camera a lot. Why live streaming? We want to keep it authentic. We want to show you guys who we are, our authentic selves, which is very important when it comes to social media. We want to show you our box head mascot. We want to show you like the behind the scenes and share a lot of information with you guys, share a lot of education, and just share, I guess, what we know so that you guys can grow your business, so that you guys accelerate your business and even your personal brand, so that you guys are well aware of.
See, the guy who said I love whiskey, I just want to say hi. I'm glad you're watching us. I told my mom to watch, but I don't think she's watching.
Yeah, I don't think my mom is either.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Damn it, Mom.
Anyhow, yeah, she was talking about what we do in office, and I usually just sit around with the box on my head, so I don't get much done. I'm kidding. When I get the box off, I'll be helping you guys out with the PPC, so we'll be talking about that later. But today, we're probably going to focus a little bit more on her expertise.
Social media, hey!
Yeah. No. By the way, guys, she wrote a book. Ask her about it.
I was like, what are you doing so close? Yeah, I wrote a book. I wrote a book on social media. It's called The Power of Social Media. You guys can download it at power.outsidethebox.com. I will link it later. Are you sniffing the whiskey? So this is one question I had. Do you sniff whiskey like you sniff wine, like just to get the notes and everything?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, we're gonna learn a lot while we drink these.
The other thing is, I tend to like have to smell everything I eat. So if I drink it, I'll smell it.
That's also kind of creepy.
Okay, listen. All right, 40% of taste is in your smell. So that's why food tastes like bland when you have a cold, because you can't smell it.
I actually smell a little bit of the citrus. Do you smell it? I don't smell a vanilla though.
I think it's my cookie.
I think these videos are just going to be us drinking.
Yeah, but I mean, by the end of it, I'm gonna be. Yeah.
You have work to do. Anyway, so back to social media. The reason I wrote the book was because I wanted to educate a lot of people and inform people about the power of social media, how it can help your brand, how you can grow sales or gain sales for your business, get some potential clients, increase your brand awareness, and all that stuff. And one of the ways is through videos. We are testing out live streaming because it is one of the ways to do video without having to edit it, which is one of the time-saving ways I guess we're approaching with this. I feel like I'm just throwing out words.
I was sold on whiskey.
There are many different dimensions to videos which you guys should definitely test out. Not every strategy is going to work for your business, but I would definitely say play around with videos, whether you want to edit videos for educational purposes, whether you want to do live streaming like what we're doing, whether you have some promotion going on that you want to just show people about it, you guys want to tell the world in some sort of way about your promotion. Video is all about brand storytelling, so what we want to do is showcase our brand. You should try it as well. Video is definitely a great way to get out there. And yeah.
With videos though, I know you started using Instagram stories a lot for our company. Like how you want to explain to me and them, especially the show, how this works? After taking
I need a little bit of a sip. I'm a little parched. So how I'm using Instagram stories. So when Instagram stories was released, there was a big hoopla between the difference between Snapchat and Instagram stories. I actually prefer Instagram stories because we have such a huge following across all of our accounts that Instagram stories gets our message to 4 times more people than it does our Snapchat friends. So I like Snapchat because of the filters. Everyone loves those filters.
Cool.
But I also love Instagram stories because of the reach and the way that you can
What do you mean by reach? Oh, there goes my head.
By reach, I mean how many people have seen your post organically.
Interesting.
Can you breathe?
Not really.
Is it hot under there?
Kind of. But it's cold outside.
One of the ways I use Instagram stories is to promote the different things that we have going on, whether it's our ebook, whether it's promoting the Whisky website Wednesdays. And then I want to showcase a lot of our company culture. So whether we're playing baseball in the office, whether we're drinking whiskey, whether we are working on a crazy website.
Time out.
You done?
No, hold on, time out. So, for future customers, we don't always play baseball. We actually do your work too. But there is a mini putt thing right beside my table, but we don't like to talk about that because she sucks.
I think I'm the best golfer in the office. Yeah.
Tiger Woods. Pre separation. Rest in peace his career.
All right. Super off topic.
So back to social trends. The other thing about what we're doing right now is live means you think I'm real. I'm actually not. I'm a box head wearing a face with another box head on it. But no, seriously, we like to use what? Instagram stories, Twitter, Snapchat. What else are we using?
Testing out Facebook Live. We love Facebook for advertising, especially pushing some paid ads and stuff like that.
So, question: how do you differentiate, or what do you do for each company that we work on for social media, like how do you pick if it's Facebook or Instagram that you're gonna advertise on?
Each company that we work with has a different strategy, and not every two strategies are going to work for the same people. I have to tailor it towards each company, each demographic, their target audience, who you want to reach, and whether your goal is to create brand awareness or whether your goal is to drive sales. There are many different ways to go about doing this. If you want, if you want to increase your presence, I would create a strategy. Create a strategy solely for spreading your message across the right mediums. So for one company, Facebook and Instagram would probably be the best, whereas Twitter would be the best for another company who wants to engage highly with potential customers, share their ideas and all that stuff.
Do you have an example of a company we've done that was suited best for Facebook rather than Instagram?
I don't think I should say in specific, but the ones that are suited more for Facebook are the more informational ones, the ones that need to educate the general public, educate their target audience and stuff like that. The ones that are more Instagram based are very visual. I create a lot of call to actions because I do want to drive sales. I do want to drive a lot of traffic towards their website and people visiting their stores, et cetera, et cetera.
Cool.
So education more for Facebook, visual for Instagram, and then everything in between for all of them.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So what made you write the book though, really?
What made me write the book?
You just wanted to be an author, right?
I just wanted to knock it off my bucket list, I think. Wrote a book. What's next,
Have I written a book?
I think you should. You should write a book.
I might write like Lord of the Rings Part 4.
I like how we're both staring over there, but it's just a window. Great.
That's where our live audience is. This is live. So I have live audience there. I can't show you because legally, apparently, I can't show you yet. That's because we have no one.
We should have a laugh track in the background. For all of our funny jokes. No?
No.
Do you have any other questions for social media? Do you want to talk about anything else that's going on? How to drive traffic? What to do for your personal brand? Personal brand is everything.
No, seriously, I have like 3 followers. So
for your personal brand?
I'm just kidding. I have a pretty good following, but how do I increase it?
I would say
you guys have people with like 10,000 followers, and I got like 500.
Yes, and 10,000 followers doesn't come easy. It comes over time. You have to be patient. You have to make sure that your content is compelling.
Then how do I make them like? Because I have like 500 followers, but like 30 likes if it's a funny meme.
30 likes if it's a funny meme.
My face gets better with likes though.
Hashtags. Put yourself in the shoes of your audience. What would your audience want to see?
So more of my face?
More of your face or less of your face?
Probably less of my face. I think they only came for the beard, to be honest.
Hashtags. Make sure you hashtag. Make sure you tag people in your post. Don't be scared to tag people. That's how they see that you exist.
Is there too many hashtags?
There's too many hashtags if it's all put in the caption. But what I would suggest is if you want to do the max of 30 hashtags, which is what a lot of people do, put it in the first comment of your post, and you won't spam people. People will just be like, she's hashtagging, whatever.
And that works the same way?
Works the same way. Your hashtags still get seen. So
that's why my sister does it.
But you can only do a maximum of 30.
Okay, cool.
So don't go.
I don't think I've ever hit 30.
Yeah. And then you can also do a max of 20 people, I believe, tagging them into your actual picture. Okay. Like on the picture. So don't be afraid to actually tag people in the picture because that's the way they see it. That's the way they're going to be like, Mira, she exists,
Remember, guys, hashtag Whisky Website Wednesdays. Apparently that's what you do. She taught me that.
Yeah. I actually really like this.
That's my favorite.
10 years old, huh? Happy birthday.
That's going to make a joke, but it was an ill-advised joke.
Do you have any other questions for social media? Do you have any other Scotch questions?
I have no Scotch questions other than, hey, Glenmorangie, can you send us more? I know you didn't send us this one, but you are now sponsoring us, even though you're not aware of this. So
I feel like we should try. Do you want to try a new whiskey every Wednesday? How do you guys want to go about this?
Yeah, I think another whiskey every Wednesday until my liver is shot, and then I have to go into rehab. But until then, yeah, different whiskey every Wednesday.
Different whiskey.
And we'll talk about more stuff. Like next week, what are we talking about?
Next week, we're going to talk about how gouache completed the Google. I built that up so much and then I didn't know.
Yeah, I
what
was
to
just
say.
like, what did I do?
Gauche completed all 6 exams by Google. He did the Google Specialist Challenge, and he just got certified, I believe, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Gauche. Tomorrow, next Wednesday at noon, we will be asking Gauche some questions. We will be...
So don't give me the whiskey first, because I won't be able to.
I'll take your share then.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, we'll be able to answer some questions for you guys in terms of like Google AdWords and how to go about doing your PPC marketing.
PPC, yes. PPC is in pay-per-click. We'll go into all the details next week over that. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. I know, or if you have any questions for us after, shoot us an email to think@outsidethebox.com, and we will think with you. We will shoot some ideas back and forth.
And remember, guys, my name is Gauche, and think outside the box.
All right, we will see you guys next week. We hope we will finish our whiskey first and then get back to work. We will get back to all of our social media and PPC strategies. And yeah, have a good week, guys. Stay productive. Cheers.